Hi guys, I hope you all are doing well. Now we are once again back on the topic quadratic equation, roots and what are quadratic equations was explained in my last video. Okay, so next we are going to do the methods to find the roots. First thing that I'm going to take is how do we find out the roots, that is solution for quadratic equation, okay, through the method of factorization. Okay, so let us go ahead without wasting further time. Okay, now here we have two quadratic equations which we are going to solve it by means of factorization method. Factorization method is the simplest way to find out the roots of quadratic equation. Okay, what do you mean by roots of quadratic equation? Definitely the value of x that will satisfy this equation, as in when you put the value of x at its place and try and find out the cumulative value of this equation, it will end up equal to 0. The same thing we have it for this side too. Okay, but how do we find out the roots? Okay, so it is very simple. I'm sure you people have done in your class 8th level and even 9th level. Okay, how we do it is called the split method. Okay, through split method or middle term break, this is supposed to be the middle term and we are going to break this in a manner so that we get this as the sum or difference of two terms which will add up to become 5x, or the difference of that would be equal to this term which is there in the middle. This will become very clear through this example. Since we have 6 as a constant here, this is the coefficient here is 1 and 6 is the constant. When we multiply 6 multiplied by 1, what do we get? 6x square. So 6 multiplied by 1x square, rough column, right? So we get 6x square. Correct? Now in the middle we have 5x. We need two numbers here which when multiplied will give us 6x square, but when we add up or subtract, we must get 5x. Interesting, isn't it? So let's do it. So we'll copy the rest the way it is. Okay, for example, I would like to just tell you that these two are to be copied the way they are. What do we do? We need to only enhance this in this manner. Okay, so when we multiply, we get 6 into 1 is 6x square. What are those two numbers in the middle? When multiplied, we get 6x square. That we precisely do by finding out the factors of 6. Say this is divisible by 2, so we get 3 here. Correct? So 2 and 3 on adding becomes 5x, but when you multiply 2 and 3, we get 6x square. Okay? X square, I'm not writing here. Okay? So I'll just show to you how this is to be done. So we have 2 and 3 here. So here can we not put 3x plus 2x? Now look at it. This is so interesting. 3x into 2x, will give me 6x square. Isn't it? 3x multiplied by 2x will give me 6x square. And 6x square, we had got also from 1x square multiplied by 6, which was equal to 6x square, 1x square here. 1 shouldn't be writing, okay, in writing here, because it's obvious that if nothing is written over here, there is a 1 there. Well, now what next? Now here we see that we have to find out what is common between these two terms and what is common between these two terms. So we have x plus 3 here. From here we can easily pull out 2. 2 is a factor of 6 and 2 is already here. So what do we get over here? X plus 3. 2 into 3 is 6. 2 into x is 2x. X into x is x squared and x into plus 3 is 3x. The sign that you write over here also matters a lot. So you have to be careful that you stand true, okay, in terms of multiplication, so that you'll end up getting 6x squared, and in terms of addition that you'll end up getting 5x. Alright. Now here we already have, from this box we have this x plus 3, and from this box we have x plus 3. So this is the common factor which we bring down. X plus 3 is the common factor. What is left is x plus 2. Alright. Now this is plain factorization, but since we are dealing with quadratic equation, so can we not, okay, right, equals to 0? Of course we have to, okay. Now if two factors multiply to get a 0, we know that either this or this must be 0 to give me a product equal to 0. So if x plus 3 is equal to 0, in that case x will be equal to minus 3. Correct or not? And in this case, okay, and if x plus 2 is equal to 0, so therefore x will be equal to what? Minus 2. Correct? Now we have got a solution set in pairs, which is x squared, which means x can be, okay, minus 2 and minus 3. Correct? So this is how we find out the value of the roots. They are referred to as the roots. When you put minus 2 here, okay, or minus 3 here, you end up getting, okay, a 0 when you try and find out the whole value of this polynomial. Let's do it mentally. Minus 2 into minus 2 is 4, and 5 into minus 2 is minus 10, isn't it? So here we had a positive 4 and a positive 6 is over here. They sum up to 10. And this is a negative 10, isn't it? Minus 2 multiplied by 5 will give me a negative 10, and here we have positive. When we cancel it, we get a 0. As simple as that. So guys, I hope you people have understood, and having explained you the first one, there is a task for you that you have to follow the same method, factorization method, and crack this, okay, quadratic equation. I would like to know whether you have understood or not. So your roots, okay, whatever they are, okay, you are being asked to send it on the comment box, and I would like to see whether, okay, it comes out correct or not. If it comes out correct, it's a good news, and if it doesn't, then I'm going to take over this topic all over again and try and, okay, explain you once again. Okay guys, so for now let's stop here and get into the next topic, that is finding roots of quadratic equation using the quadratic formula, not factorization method. This one have been explained already, and I want you to test your skills on this sum. Okay, chalo. So have a great day, and I hope this comes out right. Okay, and do not shy about not writing the answers in the comment box. Okay, guys, you must send me. I will be looking forward to it very, very eagerly. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching and giving me your valuable time. Bye, guys.